What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Therapist Logan Reacts. Today we are reacting. I'm officially back from my vacation. We're going to react to some clips that I was recording with. I like to record a lot of my trips. I like to take a lot of good photos. But these are some of my favorites, kind of just again to talk a little bit about them. So today we're reacting to my vacation to Jaco, Costa Rica. It was a blast. I very much enjoyed it. I very much needed it. It was a good little reset. I was able to just take some time away, enjoy a different country, different cultures, and just enjoy the beach vibes and just enjoy spending time with my family. I was there with my older brother. It was an absolute blast, so I had a lot of good times. But yeah, so this first one is just a clip of me and my older brother just driving the golf cart around the town. It's always a cool feeling to me to like drive through these different countries. Like just driving in different countries just feels very interesting, very just like it just feels cool. I don't know. I always get a cool kick out of it. But we ran to the store. I needed to get a bag because we were going to go four-wheeling, and I wanted stuff to hold my bag. When both me and my brother planned on bringing a bag, like a little like fanny pack bag, but we both forgot, so we needed to go buy one. We were able to find one for a decent price, which was pretty nice. It was at a local surf shop, but it was just a really cool vibe, just driving through the towns, you know. Again, just abiding by their laws as much as you can, and just being playing it kind of safe, you know. You just want to make sure that you're, again, being respectful and doing their thing. But yeah, we rented up golf carts, I think through the hotel. I forget exactly how it was, but we were able to drive them around, which is pretty cool, and nobody really had any negative things to say about it, and they weren't really like too strict about anything specific. So we just took that again to the stores and stuff. We very much could have walked, but it was just a little bit quicker. So yeah, a little bit more efficiency. But I very much enjoy this, and again, it's just a cool clip of me and my brother that I'll get to keep. You know, it's a good memory. You know what I mean? Traveling with him and just being able to experience new things with him. I very much appreciate that. Very much so. So yeah, that's first clip. Second clip we got, so we were able to go ATV. We went on an excursion, and with the ATVs we drove up these mountains. They were so pretty. It was beautiful. It was absolutely amazing. So I had to take my new little GoPro, or it's not a GoPro, it's the DJI version. So it's like a GoPro, it's like an action camera. I took this one with me. It's very similar. It's waterproof. It's just DJI's version of a GoPro. It's an action camera. So I was able to record some of that. And they come with different mounts. You see I have a neck mount there just for a different perspective, but this is one just pointed at me. It's pretty cool. Just gives it a good vibe. I do enjoy driving and doing a little bit more extreme things when I travel. It's just, again, something that I enjoy, and just doing new experiences. I went ATV driving when I was really young. I don't know if I've ever actually driven one. I know I've been on one, but I don't think I've ever actually driven one. So it was really cool to be able to have that myself, and just really drive through the jungle. It was really cool experience. This is just a second look. Just a different perspective. This is one for my chest mount. But it was a overall really sick experience. I very much enjoyed that as well, because it was just really cool to kind of fly on the little dirt roads, go really fast. And my older brother was with me too. He also came along, and then we were able to go to this really beautiful waterfall. There are a few. I know they have one where you can like jump off the rocks into the water, which I was really hoping we went to, but we were with a really big group. So they took us to one that was more kind of like family oriented, that was like more people could be in at one time. But again, that was awesome. It was still an absolute blast. This is just a clip of an individual we were with. This is what the waterfall looked like. It was really sick. It was beautiful. It was just great vibes, and just being able to do the four-wheelers to the waterfall, it was really great, because it really fully immerses yourself in nature, you know. And just driving on the four-wheelers again gives it that kind of excitement, but then you really get to like drive through the different jungles and the different natures and the different paths to kind of get to this really beautiful and serene feeling environment and just enjoy the water. The water was cool, but it was just very enjoyable, and just seeing the families enjoy the waterfall while we were there was just really rewarding, and just it was just an awesome experience overall, just to see the happiness and just everybody just enjoying their time together. I very much felt a part of it. These individuals aren't a part of my family, but they definitely very much welcomed my brother and I. And it was just a really cool experience. I very much enjoyed this as well. For the most part, there wasn't really any negative aspect of it, other than getting some dirt in my eye. I think that was the lowest aspect of it, but again, just very much meeting people along the way. We stopped to get food and was really able to have empanadas on top of a mountain. From a little like hole in the wall area. We were able to talk to some of the locals and stuff, and just hear the kind of how they came about it and what they were kind of into, and like how they came about to be selling food on the way there, and just the different connections that just different connections to make. It's so interesting to see how individuals live in different perspectives from different cultures, and I just very much enjoy that and like being immersed in that as much as possible. And the last action clip, so this was zip lining. I had a lot of fun doing this too. It was a bit rough, just based on my size, and it was a little tight, it was a little rough, so it was a little uncomfortable for the ride, but it was still very beautiful with the amazing outlooks and different things. You just were able to see so many different, and we were like somewhat of like 50 feet high, like sometimes like 100 feet high sometimes, and it was just really cool flying through the trees. I very much enjoyed this. I probably wouldn't do it again. I feel like I kind of got the experience, and the uncomfortability kind of outweighed it a little bit for me personally. I was very happy to have done that. I will always try something at least once. But yeah, that one, it was. I think I got the kind of gist of it. It was cool. I think I very much enjoyed the ATVs a little bit more to the waterfall. That's kind of more my style. Something I very much more enjoy. But yeah, so like that's just, again, it was a really cool experience. Got to see, went with my brother, his brother's friends, and again, just really cool vibes. A very cool experience. Very glad to have had that. But probably wouldn't have to do it again. I feel like I kind of fully captured what I was kind of going for. And then this last clip, this is just a clip of me just enjoying a beach walk. I very much love walks on the beach. Just by myself, I really like kind of just getting away from the group. And just enjoying sunsets and just the crashing waves. I feel very connected to nature when I'm able to do that. I very much enjoy nature, and that's just one thing. Like, the ocean is just an absolute deep connection that I have with this planet, and I very much enjoy that. So this is just a little clip of me just going on a little walk, nothing crazy. Just this was after ATVs. And I had ice cream in my mouth, as you can see, and just seeing just the beautiful skies, and just seeing the land, just go on a nice little walk among the beach, just an absolute blast. So that's something I'll always do. I'll always go explore the beach. I'll explore the waters. I'll explore caves around the waters. I'll go snorkeling. I'll swim out. I'll just do as much as I can too, just because I'm there and I was enjoying a good vacation away, and those are the things that help me. Those are part of my self-care that I enjoy to help my mental health, and I very much value that, and I'll value the time that I have to utilize and really, again, just focus on my mental health, because I think it's just as important too. I preach mental health and how important it is, and just like me, I'm also an individual. I'm also a person. I need to make sure I'm taking care of my mental health just as much. And trips like these really much help. I know it's not often I get to do a trip to another country, but I very much appreciate just being, having the ability to do so. Having the privilege to be able to share space in another country and another culture. It's something I've grown to love and kind of long for, and travel has always been something that I've always been interested in, and I've been very much blessed to see a lot of this world so far, and It's very much something I very much plan on continuing ongoing, and just again experiencing and meeting many different people from many different cultures, and just learning to live with each other and just gaining more experience for me. So hopefully it can somehow integrate. Being multicultural is a super important factor of being a therapist. So getting these interpersonal connections and interactions with individuals from other countries can help broaden my perspective of what I may kind of just be ingrained in with the United States, and in individualism. I can really kind of see the collectivism, see just different perspectives, and how I can incorporate that into my therapeutic practice, which is, I think, very valuable, and will again just allow me to have a little bit more experience when it comes to working with individuals from maybe different multicultural backgrounds. But that wraps up my reaction to my vacation. I am back, so we're back at work. We're back at working with individuals and working on therapeutic processes. I just started a new interest as well. I'm starting to make traveler's journals as well. If you want me to react to that, let me know in the comments down below. If not, let me know in the comments down below what you do want me to react to, and I'll get on that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure you drop a like on this video. Make sure you drop a comment, whatever you're feeling. What was your favorite clip that I posted? And make sure you're subscribed as well. We just hit 2,600 subscribers. That's absolutely amazing. I cannot thank you all enough. We finally broke that barrier. It was a little bit to get there, but I want to thank you all so much to getting me there. And next stop, 3,000. Let's keep it pushing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe so you can catch the next video, and I'll see you then.